To Get Down 3, brought to you by VersaClimber, your #1 cardio solution for getting rid of unwanted fat. I have been looking forward to this one. Welterweight action as Joshua Jones comes into this fight with an impressive record of 3 wins and only 1 loss. When asked his prediction on this fight, he said simply, don't blink. He takes on Albert Lee, no strangers to our fans of the Get Down events. He comes in with a 1-2 record, that 1 victory, a decision in an absolute war of attrition with Tremaine Lewis at Get Down 1. When asked about his fight style, he said it's going to be rock 'em and sock 'em. Here we go, welterweight action on Get Down 3. Hard not to like Albert Lee. This guy's so entertaining. And we saw just how tough he is at Get Down 1. Was in an absolute war with Tremaine Lewis. Was able to weather the storm, got pounded on in that fight, but got the decision victory.
Yeah, Lee's back here tonight looking to prove a point. Was a little bit disappointed with the feedback from that fight. Took a lot of criticism. A lot of people felt he did not win that fight. Lee thinks otherwise, and he's here tonight to prove it, that he is a winner.
Nice quick takedown there by his opponent, though, Joshua Jones, who was off to a great start in his amateur career. 3 consecutive victories
by Albert, but he's pressed up against the cage here, Todd.
Tried to cinch it in, however. Joshua Jones, 3 consecutive victories before losing his last fight.
Boy, is he pulling on the head here? Look at a tap. Was that a tap or a punch?
I think Jones trying to power his way out of this, trying to strike. I don't know, but Lee trying to finish him here with the triangle. Can he do it? If he doesn't, he's going to be using up some energy.
This is where the cage becomes Lee's enemies. Landing this technique, puts himself in a beautiful position to win this fight. Triangle is his favorite technique. We saw him throw it up multiple times against Tremaine Lewis. But the cage here, unfortunately, blocking it. You got to figure these punches are coming down. It's got to be tight, Todd.
Jones striking away here, though, trying to get out of it. Can Lee cinch it in and finish him here in the first round? Yeah, he's able to get out of there. And how much does that take out of Lee after that submission attack?
They always say your first submission has the highest percentage of finish. You got to wonder if Lee's legs are gassed now from that triangle attempt.
And the stakes are high here for Albert Lee because, believe it or not, this is his retirement fight. He's going into the Sheriff's Academy. So going to wrap it up. Would love to go out with a victory. Can he do it? Under 10 seconds to go here in round 1. And Josh Jones just swinging for the fences and takes him down to cap off the first round of action. We'll be back with round 2 right after this.
They're big. Strength that has withstood the test of time. Strength we can count on. Same with Aladdin. Aladdin became the biggest in bail by treating people right. No one has lower prices, is faster, or more professional than Aladdin. That's why more people turn to us for help. Aladdin Bail Bonds. Bigger because we're better.
Welcome back to Get Down 3. Todd Kennelly, Rob Abreu here with the call of the action. Albert Lee in red taking on Joshua Jones out of the blue corner. Superman punch attempt there early by Jones.
Todd, a little surprised to see Jones try to take Lee down here. If you didn't notice in that first round, when he got out of the triangle, Jones insinuated a stand-up with Lee, not wanting to go into the guard of Albert Lee, who's shown multiple times here on Get Down, a very dangerous guard. Triangles, arm bars, always going for the submission.
Wide base here by Albert Lee as he looks to defend the takedown. Stalemate up against the cage, and now knees to the inside thigh of Lee. And we talked a lot about Albert Lee, but take nothing away from Joshua Jones. We got to talk about it. He's got 3 victories and only 1 defeat. He's been very impressive thus far in his young MMA career.
Trains under Antonio McKee, a freestyle fighter. Antonio McKee, one of the most respected grapplers in MMA. Jones wrestled at Los Al High School and locally at Cerritos College.
And just look at the physique of Jones as well. Just looks to be a powerhouse, and right back into that very active guard, as you mentioned, of Albert Lee.
You have to ask yourself, who won that first round? Lee had the triangle, but gave up the takedown. And then again here in the second round, looking to throw up an armbar. Here's Albert Lee.
Yeah, we saw that armbar in his fight with Tremaine Lewis.
It's deep.
Can he extend it here?
It's deep, Todd.
He wasn't able to put Lewis away with it. Ultimately went on to the submission victory.
He's in big trouble here. Jones needs to smash and put all his weight, and he's out.
I'll tell you what, Joshua Jones got to have ice water running through his veins. He really stays cool and collected when he's in danger in those submission attempts.
Without a doubt. Although I will say you don't want to necessarily put yourself in danger like that again in the second round. Who wins this? Jones or Lee? Lee had the armbar there.
Yeah, very, very interesting to see how the judges are going to take a look at this. Round 2, very reminiscent of the first round, and we're going to go to the third and final round when we return on Get Down 3.
When it comes to getting in shape, toning muscle, or improving your combat cardio, VersaClimber offers the most complete total body workout available. VersaClimber combines both lower and upper body exercise into one natural vertical climbing motion. It's like having 2 cardio machines in one. VersaClimber and its patented design have been providing the #1 cardio solution for getting rid of unwanted fat and calories. VersaClimber, take your training to a higher level. Get started today. Call 800-237-2271 or visit VersaClimber.com.
Third and final round in what looks to be the final fight of Albert Lee's fight career. Great submission attempts in both round 1 and round 2, but Jones showing great composure. If you're judging this fight, how do you see it so far?
Boy, it's razor close, but I give both rounds to Lee. Lee was trying to finish the fight, had 2 extremely close submissions, came very close to finishing the fight. Jones has landed some nice takedowns here, but really hasn't done anything with him. Hasn't been able to damage Lee like Lee's previous opponent, Tremaine Lewis.
And especially here in the amateur level, technique so important, trying to get the win, and now up in mission control here, really high with that rubber guard is Albert Lee.
Lee showed that flexibility moments before the fight. Now that wrist control, Lee's going to look to throw that right leg over that arm and secure another triangle, his favorite technique.
Looking for it here, but it is hooked for the moment behind the left arm of Jones, who's going to try and score some points with the striking on the ground.
Lee's guard extremely dangerous, but I don't like where he got taken down up against the cage. We saw the first round, he threw up that triangle, extremely close to finishing, but the cage blocked his submission attempt.
Tries to slip that leg through there again and cinch in the triangle.
He's got a go-go plata here. The shin right underneath the throat.
And again, Jones able to slip out of there, and now he finds himself, was inside control. Now we got a bit of a north-south position going here.
Look at the flexibility of Albert Lee. Trying to take the back. Oh my goodness, had he taken the back there, Todd, would have been an amazing technique.
And kind of back to square one in this one, both men standing. Whose will to win is going to be stronger here in the third round? 10 seconds to go. Who can get something going here?
Joshua Jones wants this fight. He needs this round badly.
He wants another takedown. Can he get it? There you have it. It is going to go to the hands of the judges, and Rob, going to be very interesting. It's going to be another very interesting decision involving Albert Lee.
Bedlam and Stillwater tips off at 10:30 as Oklahoma takes off Oklahoma State with bragging rights on the line. Then at 1, Jay Crockett and Texas Tech face West Virginia. Tomorrow at 10:30, it's Oklahoma State, followed by Texas Tech, West Virginia, only on LA 56 KDOC TV.
The Star Wars saga continues with spectacular cutting-edge animation.
Are all Jedi so reckless?
Just the good ones.
It's Star Wars, The Clone Wars.
On LA 56.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of MMA action, we go to the judges' scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge George Silva scores about 29 to 28.5. He has it for Jones. Judge Don Howard scores about 30 to 27.5. He has it for Lee. And Judge James Beard scores about 30 to 28. For your winner, in the red corner, Albert Lee.
There you have it, our second time seeing Albert Lee here on Get Down, and I guess it's going to be the last time, and he goes out with yet another decision victory.
Albert Lee, time and time again, shows he's a great jiu-jitsu fighter. Slick submission skills. As far as Joshua Jones goes, had great takedowns. So unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize, wasn't able to damage Lee, and he was down there with a very, very dangerous man off his back, Albert Lee.
As we take a look back at some of the submission attempts there, then you see the triangle attempt by Albert Lee. He was, as you mentioned, mentioned, he was looking for the victory the entire fight. And of course, we wish him the best of luck in the Sheriff's Academy. Can you imagine getting pulled over by this guy? I don't know if he'd write you a ticket or dance. Might be the return of Cop Rock. Well, he's standing by with Patricia for an interview.
I'm here with Albert Lee. Albert, this was a big fight for you. I know that you're going into retirement after this.
Yes, I mean, you can only be retired if you actually did good at something or you put your time to something. But at 1 year, 4 fights, I won 2 in a row. I had a career in law enforcement ahead of me. It's just, I went there, did it. To be honest though, I'm cool fighting, but I only fought tonight because I walked in the gym. My coach said, Albert, you're fighting February 2nd, and I said, okay. I'm just a soldier following orders.
Well, you did great. Do you feel like you won the fight? You won by split decision.
I was surprised that I won. I was surprised that I won. It could have gone either way because he got takedowns on me, but he didn't do anything with it, so that's why they probably gave it to me.
Were you pretty frustrated that you couldn't finish off those submissions?
Oh yeah, I was heartbroken. I thought I had a triangle. Squeezing it, I'm like, come on, tap. I got your nose against my cup. He's not tapping. He's giving a thumbs up. So I was like, oh crap, but I probably won because of my submission attempts.
Well, it was a great fight. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me. There's one fight that I will come out of retirement for. It's Tremaine Lewis. I beat you last time with a decision. Some people didn't think I won it. Let's dance again, man. If you won tonight, if you got the title, let's go.
We'll get him out here because we want to see you back in the ring.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it'll be good to be back. I like drinking and partying, and when you got a fight coming up, you can't do that, so.
Thanks, Albert. Congratulations.
Don't let the sheriff's department know that I said that.